Our next story is about the debate over assisted dying. While rapid developments in medicine and technology have given us the power to save more lives, what if an individual is in intractable pain, is given an estimate of a few months to live? Does hastening death become a viable and legitimate alternative for willing patients? Or should patients not have the right to end their lives? In the latest, 58-year-old actor and director Sibilla Barbieri last week chose assisted suicide and ended her life in Switzerland after the authorities denied her request in her home country, Italy. As per Vanity Fair Italy, the actress was suffering from terminal cancer for over 10 years, and as she was completely dependent on oxygen therapy, which, if interrupted, would have led to a painful death, given the severity of her condition, she had requested for assisted suicide back in July. But her application was rejected. And that brings us to a crucial question. Where does the world stand when it comes to the issue of assisted dying? Currently, there is legal provision for assisted dying in only 4 European countries. Switzerland is the only country which permits the act of assisted dying performed by a non-physician. Elsewhere in the world, an assisted death remains a criminal offence, prosecutable through various legal routes. Like, for instance, in the UK, all forms of assisted dying remain illegal and can be considered under criminal laws of manslaughter or murder. And even though in some ways the cultural conversation about assisted dying has evolved, it also raises a number of questions. Can a person with an illness rationally choose to hasten death? Medical language has long shaped and reshaped how we understand death. In 1968, a Harvard Medical School committee came to the conclusion that irreversible coma should be considered a new criterion for death. But those who oppose any measures permitting assisted dying argue that the society has a moral duty to protect and to preserve all life. The debate surrounding assisted dying is never far from the headlines. However, alongside the evolution of palliative care, there appears to be an increasingly vocal desire for legislations to support assisted dying in selected cases. The debate will increasingly come to the fore, something that healthcare professionals, politicians, legislators cannot ignore. WION now available in your country. Download the app now. Get all the updates on the move.